Yeah, it's been an area that we've kind of struggled in all season. We kind of pride ourselves on trying to get touchdowns, and once we get into the red zone, but it's something we have to, as a staff, we really have to take a look at and make sure that we are, putting our players in situations there and plays that, that they can be successful in. And, it's got to be a collective effort, the coaches, players, offensively, just, making that conscious effort to get better.
Doug, obviously Trevor didn't make a good decision there on the first and goal, the one. Any second guessing on your part, throwing the ball on first and goal from the one?
No, because it's first and goal, and it's a relatively safe play. If it's not there, just and Trevor knows this. Just throw the ball, just sail the ball, and you've got 2 to 3 more downs to do whatever you want to do there. I can definitely do a better, play call obviously, but at the same time, defensively, as they pack the box, just trying to get, kind of one-on-one with Christian and Trevor, really. They did a nice job of taking that away. So we just got to learn from it, throw the ball away, live to play second down and take our chance that way.
Was that interception eerily reminiscent of the one against the Texans where you wanted him to make a similar decision to throwing it out of the back of the end zone?
Yeah.
How do you coach out those mistakes?
You just keep coaching it. You just keep showing them. You just keep teaching. That's why we, as coaches, do what we do, and we've got to continue to teach and just show Trevor and a lot of the players just those situations, and those are always the critical ones that seem to raise their head, in games like this when it comes down to a one-score game. It's unfortunate, but we've got to be smart. I think both coaches and players collectively in those situations.
It keeps coming down to a one-score game. How does the team overcome that? How do they get beyond losing that one-score game?
I tell you what, my hat's off to those guys in the dressing room. They battle their tails off. We just keep plugging. We just keep plugging away, and we keep practicing, and we keep learning, and we keep teaching, and we keep scratching and fighting. And I truly believe that good things are going to happen for this football team. We're sitting here after 8 games, not where we want to be, obviously. But to every man in there, nobody's going to hang their head. Nobody's going to feel sorry for us. Nobody's going to, we're not going to make excuses. We just got to continue to work.
Coach, now you've experienced a London game as Jags head coach. Despite the result, what do you think the future of the franchise can hold over here in London?
Well, they're obviously well respected here, and I believe Shad, our owner, does a great job of marketing and a lot of Jags fans over here, and it was great to see today. And it's just I think it's just a relationship that we continue to build on, each and every year, and enjoy coming over here, and I just wish it were a better result.
Big game from Travis Etienne today. Was that what you expected from?
Yes.
Would you like to see more of that from number one?
Yes.
How much more of that can you get from number one?
A lot. Get another one?
Sure. I can keep going. Well, could you have asked anything more from me?
No, he played. Listen, he played great today. He played tough. He played physical. He's a good football player, and again, we just got to continue to find ways to get the ball in his hand.
Doug, overall defensively, got some big plays, and at the end, couldn't play home.
Yeah, we started the game extremely well, and just we got a turnover early, and just got after the quarterback a little bit there, and then it's just, listen, it's a 60-minute football game, and we've got to continue to play for 60 minutes and keep keep the pressure on. And I thought the D-line did a nice job. When they needed to get a pass rush, they got the pass rush there, and that was good to see today. And again, we needed to find a stop at the end, again, as coaches, we look at those situations and did we do our part to put our players in position to make those plays.
You've preached patience since before the year started. Were these the kind of close games that you anticipated going into the season when you started saying, hey, be patient, it's a young team, there will be growing pains?
I think so. These are obviously, these last couple of weeks are tough, tough to take, especially as hard as the guys work and play. And what I'm proud of the guys they're playing for 60 minutes, right? They're playing to the end. I honestly, if there's, nobody likes to lose, right? I mean, that's the nature of the game. But if I had to pick, I'd rather pick these types of games than blowout games where you lose. I think you learn more in losses like this as a team, where we are with the culture of our team, than you would in a blowout loss. And my hat's off to the guys. Nobody's gonna, like I said, nobody's gonna hang their heads. We just got to keep fighting.
When you see your guys fight till the very end like that, does that give you the hope that it'll start paying off in the long run? You can see it.
I do. Yeah, I do. I believe that. I believe that we keep fighting and keep working the way they're working. Good things will pay off eventually. We're just looking for that one to get it kind of started, and then we just build off of that. So it's kind of where we are.
Doug, what, if anything, did you say to Trevor either after the first interception or after the last one?
I mean, listen, we still have a lot of trust and a lot of faith in him, and we're just going to continue to grow. We're going to grow together, and I just told him to keep his head up, stay confident. I want to put the ball back in his hands and just show the trust that I have in him and that the team has. And he knows that we've got to be better in a few situations, but those are just, again, those are really good learning opportunities for Trevor.
Okay, Coach. Thank you so much.
All right.